Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. That feels like a Monday. I hope you all had a great long weekend. I hope you all actually took the time off and enjoyed the extra day. I did. I did still get some work done, but for the most part, spent the entire weekend with family and friends and new friends, and it was great. It was such a blessing. But back to reality this morning. Getting a bunch of admin done today. Now I'm at my local lumber yard and it's time to go drop an exorbitant amount of money. I actually haven't bought lumber in, I don't even know how long, so I'm truthfully dreading the price tag that's gonna come on today's haul, but whatever. Gotta do it, right? Gotta spend money to make money. That's for sure. All right, guys, I will see you all later. Okay, bye. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Yesterday's lumber run wasn't quite as bad as I was expecting. I always go in with the budget based on like full price of what I'm going to pay, what I think I'm going to pay. But I actually have an account with my local lumber yard. So I saved about $100 on my total order, which was great, considering I had to buy 3 sheets of walnut plywood, and 2 of those were 3/4, and that's about $200 a pop. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. But anyway, all of that is in the shop now, acclimating, getting ready. Once all that is good to go, then I can start working on a couple of projects. I'm probably going to be working on like 2 to 3 different projects at the same time, because whenever I have to set up for one task, I want to get it done on as many projects as I can at the same time. It saves time in the long run. It really does. Even though it distracts you from one project for a little bit as you work on the next one, the setup time is truly what takes the majority of the time, in my opinion. Like when you're setting up for sanding, like if you're in a small shop and you don't have a dedicated space for that, running all your hose and getting all set up, that takes time. So if you can just bang it all out in once, you have like a couple of days of sanding, that really does save time, in my experience. I don't know if you guys have experienced otherwise. Anyway, today I've got some vinyl cutting for a large shirt order, which is all those right there behind those wine glasses, which those are for something else. Also, new addition. Check that out. I did not make that. I really wish I had, but I don't have the equipment to do that. I bought that specifically for the event that I'm going to be doing, the Beer Fest in Amesbury, Mass. So yeah, come out and see me at that, won't ya? Huh? I don't know why I just turned Canadian, eh? Anyway, I need to make inventory for that, and I'm still working on my designs, and I'm starting to run out of time. So the peaches have got to get kicked, which is why I'm wearing my Rockford tee, because we are ready to kick some peaches! Yeah, anyway, I'm tired. But, gotta keep working, right? Yeah! Okay, I gotta go put another one on. See you guys later. Bye. All right, the mustard queen. I don't know, we're gonna have to come up with a name with this because I can't keep calling it the mustard queen. But it's all cleaned up, all set up, tuned up, all the ups it can be. The only thing that I haven't done is turn it on. A little nervous to do it. But anyway, shall we? It works! Ooh, baby! That's like spinning death right there. Should shut that down before I hurt myself. This thing is a beaut. And it was actually much quieter than I was expecting, to be honest. I got all the cosmoline off of this. It said to use kerosene. I ain't got kerosene. I used mineral spirits and it worked just fine. And then I buffed in some paste wax. There's a few scratches on it that I'm a little upset about because, I mean, I paid a pretty penny for this, you know, but whatever. It should not affect the functionality of it by any stretch. So yeah, that's it. I just got it set up. I'm not even going to use it ever. Probably not. But, because you know what? It's because of this stuff. Look at all this walnut. It doesn't need to be jointed. Look how sexy that is. My goodness. Okay. Sorry to make you all uncomfortable. Anyway, so hiding behind all this walnut is, look, more walnut. Isn't it amazing the color difference between like finished and not finished? This is going to become a desk, part of a desk. There's going to be 2 cabinets left and right with like 4 drawers on either side, and then a big old walnut top on it. And I'm going to do the walnut plywood as the center of the top, and then I will trim it out with a hardwood edge banding. I think it's going to look damn good. I mean, it's walnut. It really can't look bad, can it? No, the answer is no. It can't. I just had to think about it for a second there, but the answer is no, okay? All right, guys. I gotta get out of here. I think I've been huffing too much of the Cosmoline. So, bye. Hey, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today was a very busy day. Maddie came by and spent like the entire day here just crushing shirts. I mean, we filled a massive order today. Massive to us is fairly small in the grand scheme of shirt printing, but it's a pretty big order for us. I'm excited about that. So yeah, we got all that done. Now I'm just kind of working on some admin stuff. And what I'm doing for admin right now is planning out my inventory for what I'm going to make for that beer fest. So I've got a little bit of a variety of things. I'm kind of looking for your feedback on this. So I'll show you what I've got. I've got some wine glasses, like stemless ones, white wine glass. I've got beer mugs. These things are hefty. Some like wit style glasses, regular pint glasses. I have wine tumblers. These are the 2 colors that I'm going to offer. This is actually coral. It looks very maroon on camera. I mean, orange. I know my colors. I've got black flasks. I've got these slim hard koozies. Again, coral and white. These are for like seltzers. Okay, so I got those. And then I have regular hard-sided koozies, navy. I got red and dark gray. So this is what I have to offer as far as blanks go. Now I'm struggling to decide what to put on everything. I really think I want to go kind of generic. And by generic, I mean like American flags. Gadsden flags, you know, the snake. Things like that. Here's my biggest concern is getting stuck with inventory that won't sell after the fact. So I don't want to be putting things that like are all over this like I don't know, like catchy little phrases. Some of them might sell great, but a lot of them I'm afraid are going to sit there because people can be like, well, it's cute, but do I really want a wine glass that says that? So I'm looking for your opinions on this. Definitely DM me if you have any thoughts, if you have things that you think will sell well. I have like maybe 5 of everything that I'm planning to bring, which tell me if that's too much. If you've done these types of vendor events before, if you think that's too much, tell me to narrow it down. Help me out here. This is my first one. I'm nervous. I don't want to go in with a ton of inventory that's just going to come home with me. But I also don't necessarily want to run out. So I know there's a fine balance, and I know that my first one I'm just going to learn a lot. But if any of you have any wisdom to impart on me, please do. I'm very much looking for help here. So yeah, there's that. Also, naming my jointer. I'm going to share some of the names that you guys sent in. I got a few duplicates, and I think I've picked my favorite, but what I'm going to also do is add a little poll so you guys can pick out of the 2 most suggested names. Oof, that was a struggle. Out of the 2 most suggested names, you guys can tell me which one you like the best, and that is what my jointer will officially be named. All right, guys. My arm is getting exhausted from holding up my phone, so have yourselves a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Yesterday was a very busy day here for me. It was a rainy day, so I took the time to get a lot of admin done, cleaned up down here, really got myself organized, started planning my actual inventory, like finally nailing down the designs and what I'm going to do and all of that. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm really working on getting the inventory built up as much as I can today, because this coming week I'm going to be really for the first time trying to balance being in here in the office running Kittery Ave Customs and being in the shop running Heath Street Woodworking. So I'm looking forward to this challenge this coming week of balancing the 2 and, you know, figuring out a rhythm there. But I am also a little nervous about that. So I'm trying to get as much done today as I can. I probably won't share the inventory with you guys just yet. I don't know, maybe I will. We'll see. Also, everyone who provided advice for doing events, thank you. You guys provided some really fantastic advice. A lot of it's specific to what I'm doing, so I don't know how much it will translate to all of you. I don't want to bore you guys with all those details, but anything I end up employing day of, I'll definitely share it with you guys. I think there's some really, really great tidbits of information that I don't want to overlook. I have tons of notes written down all about everything you guys said, so I'll share that eventually. Yeah, anyway, I gotta get back to work. Today, after I'm done with all this, I'm just gonna go enjoy it. We got some beautiful weather coming, spend time on the boat, spend some time with friends, do some hiking. Man, it's gonna be a good weekend. Go out there and kick those peaches, people, and just enjoy it, okay? All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.